Iwo Jima, a volcanic island turned fortress, a place where thousands of lives were changed forever. In February 1945, the United States Navy unleashed a relentless bombardment on Iwo Jima. For 3 consecutive days and nights, battleships, cruisers, destroyers, and carrier-based aircraft rained fire on the island in what was expected to be a devastating prelude to invasion. It was one of the most intense naval shellings of World War II. But the results were shocking. Japanese forces, under the command of Lieutenant General Tadamaki Kuribayashi, had constructed a vast underground network of bunkers, tunnels, and hidden artillery positions. Nearly all defensive positions were buried beneath the surface, shielded from the American firepower. The U.S. Navy never used its full arsenal during the bombardment, not because they held back, but because the bombs and shells were ineffective. The island appeared shattered from above, but the Japanese were largely untouched beneath. American intelligence underestimated the strength of the defenses. Some reports even suggested that the Japanese had less than 2 days' worth of supplies left, an assumption that proved disastrously wrong. When the Marines landed on the black volcanic sands of Iwo Jima, they didn't encounter a shattered enemy. They encountered a fully prepared, deeply entrenched, and fanatically determined force ready to fight to the death. And fight they did. What followed was one of the bloodiest battles in American history. Over 6,000 U.S. service members were killed. Nearly 20,000 more were wounded. The Japanese defenders? Almost all of them fought to the end. Fewer than 200 were taken prisoner. This film dives deep into the truth behind the pre-invasion bombardment. Why it failed, why the defenders survived, and why the footage taken on Iwo Jima still shocks historians to this day. Because without that footage, without those raw images, many would never believe what really happened. The Japanese may have lost the war the day they attacked Pearl Harbor, but they turned Iwo Jima into a battlefield that redefined the cost of victory.